Hey guys, it's Jason back again, and today I'm coming at you with another layout update. It's been quite a while, and I've made some changes to my layout. First of all, as you can see right here, this diner has been moved. The old hot dog stand used to be in this general area, but I decided this needed a bigger parking lot than the hot dog stand because it made no sense to have a huge parking lot for this little tiny building. And the area this was in originally, there wasn't enough room for a decent sized parking lot. So I moved it to here, and as you can see, I got a good sized parking lot right here. Cars can go like right here. I'll have the lines right here. And then what this is actually going to be a spot where a garbage truck could get back here and pick up the dumpsters from the restaurant. So I think that was pretty cool. I didn't want to just leave it like this because I thought it would look a little kind of empty. So yeah, this isn't in place. I just outlined the parking lot, so I gotta pave it, which I'm going to start right after I film this video. So yeah, that's that. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. And the track's right here, but it's okay. It's not a commonly used track. It's kind of just like like an excursion, like kind of an old branch line that was, it's not much used for much more than just trolley rides now. Which the station's right here, as you can see. I gotta do some work on that. I got my Disney characters set up there just because, I don't know, I found some and I thought they looked pretty cool. As you can see right there, that's where the hot dog stand is now, that's the old parking lot for the old diner. That's not the final parking lot for that building, but that is where the building's gonna go. So I gotta redesign the parking lot for there, but it won't take too long. And then that light right there, that's just from the old diner, which I just have to I have to pull out and then drill a hole right there for that, so I can put it there. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. You can see I started outlining more of the roads. I ripped up the old roads as much as I could. This stuff's just like stuck to the table, and I didn't feel like wasting hours upon hours trying to get it off again. So I'll just pave right over it, which won't be an issue. I actually did that for this road right here. And you can't even tell. It's a little dirty just because there's kind of some I don't know, like ground foam kind of just all over the road. But yeah, that's that. You can see I got the street lights. Oh, and I also have the traffic lights out of the way, so when I pave it, I won't knock it over. But I can just twist that back into place. Just twist around. The street lights are in. Those two are in, actually. These two right here. Let me move this. So there's one that goes right there. You can see it on the ground lit up, and then there's one right there near the laying across the track. I have those out of the way, so when I pave it again, I won't knock them over. I also have the crossing signals moved out of the way. Let me just move this real quick, so I don't knock those over. And then another new thing, which is right here, I added like a little hill. It's not complete yet. I just kind of started on it. I added a tree just to see how it would look. Of course, I have to shape some more foam. It's going to go to about here. So that'll look pretty cool when it's done. I'll give you a little shot right here. Let me just lower the camera real quick, so you can see this stupid thing. It looks pretty neat. I like it. It should look better once I do some more ground foam work to it, but I like that scene right there. That's a really cool shot, in my opinion. I weathered the track, ballasted. I do gotta touch it up along the edge of the track so you can see some of the plywood still, but that's just because I didn't have much time and I just wanted to get something started, so I had a general idea. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool, so let me know what you think about that. And yes, this is a functioning signal, so when the train crosses right here, the signal will turn red and say that the block is occupied. I do need a new signal control board because something's wrong and the yellow aspect won't display. So I do need another control board, but the signal itself does work. So eventually I'll buy a new board, but not right now because I, don't have money. As usual, nothing's changed there. As I come along this way, here, let me just move the camera back up. Sorry for the jitteriness, but... okay, there goes the hot glue gun again. Things just getting in the way. Nothing's changed with this scene. Here's my veterans unit. I just kind of have it on display right there. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Let's see, what else is new? I honestly don't even know. It's been so long since I made layout videos. If I showed that a building right there, but this whole parking lot is paved. It's just got to be painted. Get my Jeep out of the way. Oh, I also added ditch lights to this Bachmann unit, which I'll turn the track on real quick. Give you a look at that. Just give it a minute to power up. Alright, see, there's the headlight. Now, there's the ditch lights. And they're in the correct location for this specific unit. I think they look pretty good. They're a little bit bright, but it's not that bad. Yeah, and they do flash if I click the horn function. Oops. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then when I go into reverse, how do I shut these stupid things off? There we go. I can turn them on and off depending if I want to. But yeah, that's something I did. Thought it was pretty cool. And it's a Bachmann unit, so yeah, I think it just helps add some realism to the unit. So yeah, that's that. On to the next thing. Oh, and as you can see, that building does have strip lighting on the top of it. So that's pretty neat. That's my lumber facility, by the way, if you can't tell. I gotta get some more wooden pallets to put around the parking lot. But yeah, that's coming out pretty nicely. The track that the Jeep is on right now, this is actually not supposed to be there. That's for my oil facility, which I haven't built yet. I started to, but it's not complete. I just kind of have it sitting there because I needed it to put it out of the way for now. There's the switch, and then it goes back into the main right there. So that's that. Something else I did, here, let me shut this off. Something else I did, where is it? Oh, it's over here. You know what, let me just grab it real quick. Oh, no, that's not good. Alright, just give me a second. It's okay, it's just a Bachmann unit. It's not that. No damage was done. These things are indestructible. Let me get in a better position here. So, oops, there's my finger. I zoom in a little. Might be a little fuzzy, but you can see I added a front plow to the unit. I think it looks really nice. I still have to add ditch lights, which I will get to eventually. I had some problems with it. Yeah, I kind of messed something up, so I took them off for now, but once I have more time, I'll try to figure something out to make them look better. That's pretty much the reason I took them off. They looked kind of sloppy, and I wasn't a fan of them. Yes, that was my hand. But I like the plow. The plow was custom painted. I had to mix my own paint to get it to match the Bachmann color, but it looks really nice. Try to bring it up close here. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. Not bad. For a custom unit. I gotta fix the coupler cut bar, but it's got a little bit of paint on it, but it's not a big issue. You can't really tell. But yeah, there's the side. See if I can get it to focus again. There we go. Yeah, I like it. It just helps, again, add some realism to a Bachmann unit. I can't get it to focus anymore, but oh, here we go. So let me know what you think about that. I like it. This is a dummy unit too, just because I can't run it with my Atlas unit with the sound, because you can't get a Bachmann unit to speed match to Tsunami decoder. It's physically impossible. So yeah, just a dummy for now, but rolls really nice. There's 3869, just kind of chilling there. These are the paints I used to make that plow. I mixed these two. So yeah, that's that. Paint plate. Wow, that's a tongue twister. So yeah, that's that. Nothing's really new over here. I was just screwing around with some trees. Those aren't going to stay there because, you know, this happened. Oh, wow. It actually doesn't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it touches locomotives. But still, I was just screwing around. Put a little bush in between the track right there. Again, nothing permanent. The ballast is permanent, though. This isn't going anywhere. Not sure if I showed this in my last update, but I actually have a switch. What's this called again? The throw something. I don't know. I honestly having a brain fart right now. But yeah, it holds the switch in place. I think it looks pretty nice. That'll get ballasted soon. Let's zoom back out. There we go. It's my wrecked P42. Kind of just chilling there. Yeah, I think it's. You know, it wasn't, again, I said this last time, it was having a lot of problems. It had some cosmetic damage, and I do plan on buying another one of the newer runs of Athens once I get the chance. So, it's not a big loss. I think it looks pretty cool. It's supposed to be Amtrak 102, which crashed in Vermont, like I said last update. But yeah, that's that. Coming around here. I don't think anything's changed. I did drop some feeders in on that line, so now it has power. I gotta fix the bridge, because as you can see, the rails aren't lining up for some reason. That'll be a project one day. Let's see. Dunkin' Donuts cup. iPad. Oops. Things are falling over. And then it's just kind of a mess over here, just because I've been working. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I said this already, but oh well. Both of these tracks have been replaced. I ripped them up, and what did I do? I soldered the points between each individual piece of flex track. That way I don't have any derailments, and the power is very consistent. I do have a feeder up there, which, hold on, see if I can zoom in on it. There's some feeder wires sticking out. I just gotta solder those in. But yeah, I don't have any derailments anymore on any of these tracks, which that was a huge problem before. I couldn't run my SD60 around it because of it. But yeah, it's working pretty good, and I'm happy with it. I do have some extra track, some new pieces of track, which this one right here and that one, and then this one. I think I actually have, yeah, I have another piece right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and just look for bad spots of track, like this right here. You can see the gap in the rail. That causes some problems sometimes. So I'm going to go back and fix that. I'm going to fix up this area right here. There's another gap in the rail. And just going to make things better. Because again, a lot of this track is old and it's been used several times, so I bought some extra flex track just to repair some things. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. That's pretty much it for this video. You might notice the video quality is slightly better. That's because I got a new iPhone. I got the 6S. So it's 60 frames per second and 1080p, so a lot better than my old. I was using my iPad last time I made an update, which has terrible video quality. And this also has better sound quality, so it might sound a little different, but I'm happy with it. So yeah, I'm running out of time here. I don't want to go over 15 minutes just because it's a really long update. So again, let me know what you think. If you like the video, leave a like. If you want to see more videos, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.